Good afternoon. Today is Monday, the 2nd of December 2024, and the time now is 24 minutes past 2 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I want to speak about something I saw when I was growing up. When I was probably about maybe 8 or 9 years old, my younger brother had a friend. An African friend from Ghana. And he came round the house one day, and his fingernails, there was little white specks. See that, my fingernails? In the fingernail there was little white specks. Little white specks. So I asked him, I said, why have you got white specks in the fingernail? He said, it's I think he may have said calcium deficiency. A calcium deficiency. He may have said that. I don't think he said drinking too much calcium. I think he said it was a calcium deficiency in calcium. So I said, oh, really? And I think after he said this to me, my fingernail had the same effect. After he said it to me, my fingernail had the same effect, you know. My fingernail had the same effect, you know. And I just thought it's peculiar that he said, oh, that the white specks in the fingernail is calcium deficiency, and that he's 9 years old. No wonder, what is he, a doctor? I mean, 8 years old. I mean, is he a medical scientist, or is he a GP, or? I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, like, you know, I was thinking, like, how do you know what this is? You know, he's from Africa. He's African, but these Africans, they're very knowledgeable, aren't they? It's like they're God himself. Their knowledge is so supreme. Their knowledge, the way they talk, and the way they're so absolute, that they seem to think that, I don't know what is a strange. I can't describe them. I find them quite interesting. I find them strange. Their mindset is like, I mean, they're in the third world. They're in the third world, but their belief in what they're doing is absolute, in it. Like, they really think like their life itself. They feel like their life itself, without, you know, that they constitute the life, that their life, and that, you know, me, the Bull of Lucia, I'm not really life. I'm secondary life. They're the real life. They live in the real life, higher life, and even though I'm praising Jehovah God, I'm not really living a real life. Their life itself, you know, they know God, and it's their life is life. Maybe because they know they're with the animals, like the elephants and the tigers and the giraffe. Maybe they think that's real life, you know, like with the gorillas and maybe, I mean, the zebra and the wildebeest. They might think, oh, that's real life. They're in the real world. Anyway, but the reason why I'm making this video, like today, like Monday, the 2nd of December 2024, having white specks in your fingernails, if I saw that, I'd be worried. I'd be thinking, like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that's not a thing to be telling people. I don't know what that boy was telling me when I was there with my brother, this Ghanaian boy, you know. I don't know what the fuck he's telling me. That's telling me all them years. I'll tell you how long that shit the boy told me there, this fufu boy. So, 1969 plus 8. That was in 1977. "47 years ago." That long ago? 47 years ago. You understand? That shit that he's told me, been with that long. Nearly half 100 years. 47 years. This fucking idiot will come there to the yard. Because I think God sends them to me. I think he thinks that their shit, he thinks that I'm going to rub it, like, I don't know what he thinks. He thinks that I'm going to inspire them, or I'm going to help them to become multi-millionaires. I'm going to help them on their path life to make riches. But I think he thinks I help them. I must instill in them some kind of positive thought or mindset that they wouldn't have otherwise. They wouldn't have it otherwise. I must inspire them, because when I was growing up, I felt like people loved me, you know. Yeah, like they gave me this warmth, love. I thought, like, what the fuck? I was thinking, where's this energy coming from? I used to think, like, I was not scared, but I was worried. I'm a child. I'm thinking, like, what the fuck is this? Like, there's strangers. I don't know how these strangers gravitate towards me. I don't know them. You understand? Because 2 plus 2 is 4. That's the world I live in. 3 plus 3 is 6. So I don't know how you think this shit happening, but he makes it happen, because obviously they got a belief in whatever higher spirits. And they think that, oh, because God is the absolute, I can bypass you. I don't have to respect your wishes, or I know that you want your space and your this and your that and how you carry, but they don't have to respect that because they're on a double level now. They're not in a higher plane. They don't want to respond to that. So what can you do? So yeah. So anyway, getting white specks in their fingertips. I wouldn't say to anybody that's calcium deficiency or whatever. Nah, it's worrying. You need to go get that checked out. Yeah, you got to talk to your GP and have to look at it. You don't want to be walking around like with things like that. White specks. Look at it now. They want no white specks in the fingernail now. It's not no calcium deficiency. No, it's not. It's not no fucking calcium deficiency or too much calcium. Nothing to do with calcium. That you want to get that checked out. If anything like that, go and see the GP. That's my best advice. Because these fucking idiot them. Because they love me. Even though they're fucking wankers, they want to be with me and they're fucking coots. But they don't hear my words. They still want to gravitate around me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. They say shit to me and Jehovah thinks that's fine. Oh, so much shit that I'm dealing with. But when I say shit to them, it bounces off them. It don't feel it. Anyway, thanks a lot.